Hello, my friends, and welcome to Kitsune Readings, where your questions find answers.
Hello my friends, Ryu here. Today we're gonna talk about Dig Dug. Dig Dug came out in 1982. Now this game, you play as Taizo Hori, Dig Dug. You fight pukas and figars, tomato rolling things, and fire breathing dragons. There's 255 rounds before you reach a kill screen that spawns an invincible bug monster. The game was designed by Masashisa Ikegami by Galaga, Shigeru Yokohama, and the music was by Shuichi Fukutani and Toshio Sakai. Hopefully I pronounced those right. And Yuriko Kaino, I think. There's two ways to destroy enemies, pumping them up until they explode or dropping rocks on them. This game was a massive success, actually. Atari sold 22,000 arcade cabinets. Today's money, that would be 46.3 million. Oh no, sorry, that was 46.3 million back then. Today it would be 155 million. The arcade revenue for this hit about $520 million globally, so this was a really popular arcade game. It's had many ports, including Namco Museum, Xbox Live Arcade, and Stream, NES, Game Boy. And the character's name, it's itself a pun. Hori Taizo, or I Want to Dig. He's also the dad in the Mr.Driller series, which is really interesting. It inspired other digging games, Mr. Do, Boulder Dash, Anteater. He made a cameo in Wreck-It Ralph. Praised as a very addictive arcade game. So this was actually made by Namco, I believe, not Atari. But anyway, this is a great game. I have a lot of good memories of it. Dig Dug has got to be one of my favorite games that I've ever played, honestly. I played a lot of it on the Commodore 64 and on the NES at my friend's house. Now, this game was developed and published by Atari, but was not made by Atari. No, my friends, it was made by Namco, the creators of Pac-Man. And they wanted to create a game where players could dig mazes, and so we got this. They noticed that there were two types of players, the guys that will pump the monsters, and the others who would develop rock dropping strategies. Now you want to dig under the rock here, and this will um, cause it to fall down like so. Oh, I squished myself. Oops. They also turn into ghost eyes and float around the screen. Ah, I squished myself. Well, now you know that can happen. Now, me and my brothers, I should say, played this game non-stop. Now you get a bonus for squishing them. Oh, we beat the level. Dig Dug has so many great memories for me playing games, especially when I was younger. The flowers on the top are what stage we're on, by the way. So there's 3 of them, so you know we're on stage 3. These classic arcade games are all about nostalgia for me. Oop, died. So you don't want to be too close to them when you're trying to pump them up, obviously. Mr. Driller is also a very popular arcade game, by the way. So I guess he's the father of Mr. Driller. Whoa, he got away. It'd be really cool if they made a Mr. Driller game where he's a selectable character. That'd be awesome. Oh, wrecked. Oops. I haven't played this game in a long time. But I spent a lot of quarters on this when I was in the arcade. You know, the arcade is interesting to me because we're never gonna have a time again where we have the magic of arcades the way they existed in the 1980s. The arcade was an experience. We used to have golf and stuff that had really massive arcades. There was a cafe inside the arcade. You could go mini golfing. It was amazing. They had go-karts, our mini kart racing and stuff. It was one of the coolest things ever. Going to the arcade was a really huge experience when I was a kid, especially in the 1980s. Yeah, let's do this. Now the colors you'll notice of the sand change as you go up in levels. Oh, we gained a level. I mean, gained an extra life. Oh, come back here. You're not escaping. Oh! Yeah, take that. Uh-oh. Yeah. The winner is us. Ooh, they got me. A really cool arcade game. You can actually play this on the Atari Anniversary Collection, which is what I'm playing it on right now. Oh, wrecked. So if you want to experience this game today, you can. Oof. Yeah. Good thing we got that extra life. And I think it's good to experience the games of yesteryear. And I'm glad that this got released on the Atari collection. Oh yeah, look at that. We got a high score, 13,570. But anyway, that's all the time I have for today, my friends. I love you all. You can and you will achieve your dreams. I believe in you. And if you have the Classics collection, you can play and experience this game for yourselves. Addictive gameplay, great arcade classic. This has been Dig Dug. I love you all and have a great day, my friends. I will see you all again very soon.